Hello, my name is Robert Hilliar and I'm a psycho-spiritual guide. And if you've worked with me before, you'll know that for the past 20 or 30 years, I've been a psychologist. And if you haven't worked with me before, well, you now know for the past 20 or 30 years, I've been a psychologist. And the way I've got into what I'm doing now is, for years I've been worried about one thing. I've been working with people's relationships, and I've been doing that consistently. And what I was finding was people would get it. They'd get what they needed, and they'd be very happy, and they'd go away to do it on their own, and they'd come back months, sometimes years later, and say, "Hey, listen, it was very good, Rob, very good, but I need a bit of a boost because some of that stuff is starting to creep in again." And I'll sit there and think, we mustn't be getting right to the bottom of it. I was being very Freudian based, so I know that you've got to get to the primary root cause. You've got to go right down there, and basically that's worked very well. But I was realizing for some reason we've got to go even further. Got to go further than what I've been going. So I put out there, I just wanted to be able to go further. And then I got a lady, and she obviously needed to go a long way down there because I wasn't quite sure what to do. So I talked about it to Maureen, and asked Maureen if she would like to do some psychic work with her. She said, "Yeah, fine." So we did a three-way call, and the first words Maureen said was, "Look, I'm not an expert in past lives. I don't do past lives, but oh well. They're telling me I've got it, so here goes." And away she went. She gave the most brilliant reading I've ever heard. Very accurate, right on. And then I thought, well, there's something going on here. And there was also something going on because this lady who was, within 3 or 4 weeks later, most of the symptoms were gone. Wow, I thought, this is out of this world. So we did again and again and again, and we started working with people and developing this. And we've become pretty good hands at it now. And what we've been finding is that what used to take months or even years to work through, we're now able to work through with days or maybe weeks. It's just that fast. Because what happens is we're getting to the primary root cause. We're getting right down there, further than we've ever been able to go before, and we're getting results better than ever. And I'm feeling pretty damn good about this. I'm feeling very excited, but I'm also aware that it's very, very out there. A psychic working with a psychologist. That's pretty big. The exciting thing is that, as far as I know, we're the first people in the world doing it. I don't think anybody else is doing it this way at all. And so we're pioneering this one, and we're pushing away. And I like what's happening. I really like what's happening because it's really an extension of what I've been doing, and for Maureen, the psychic, it's an extension of what she's been doing. So we're now come together to take something that we were both doing, and we're taking it further than any of us ever envisaged we were doing, and it's probably, we could never do it alone. So that's enough for me now, because as this is quite out there, I don't want to sort of flood you with all this information and start preaching at you. But I'll just leave it there for now, and probably the next 2 days I'll make some more videos and we'll keep on talking about it, because what I've really told you is why we're doing it, and why I'm as excited about this as I've ever been. I've got a whole new lease of life. I'm really busting and chomping at the bit. Ooh, breathe, Robert, breathe. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I really look forward to our next video, which should be out the next day or two. Thank you very much.